Greetings. It is I, Lord Metatron. I have come to be with you today and to provide for you some reference points. This is a very auspicious year that you are now entering, 2014. It is a year filled with potential to create differently, potential to create from a fifth dimensional perspective. Now, when I say that, I would like to clarify that in many ways. First of all, the frame of reference that I wish you to be aware of is that this fifth dimension is a wonderful dimension. It is very fluid in its nature. It is based in love, and it is circular in its nature, in that it provides unlimited opportunities to create. And that circular motion provides the opportunity to pick and choose. And as it cycles, you can use one opportunity, and if you do not like the way in which it manifests, you have another opportunity right behind it to create further. So it is the constant cycling of opportunities. Fifth dimension is also based in a unity consciousness that allows you to see that you are not separate from source, that you are not separate from each other. Many of you have already noticed that what you create and who you are has effect on others, has an effect on your environment. So it is very important in these creative times that you pay attention and you notice. You create through your thoughts and your emotions. What you think is coupled with an emotion, and that is what propels it into manifesting in a physical form. You can create unconsciously, but by paying attention, you create much more consciously. And then you don't wonder, well, how did that happen? Because you know. When you create in a bodily form, this is the format that is used. Thought coupled with an emotion, produce and manifest an event. In the old paradigm, in third dimension, it was very linear. Past, present, future. It was very, very dense and separation based. As I talk about this, feel the variance in the energy that is present from the reference of what I have been speaking about of fifth dimension. Do you feel the denseness when I say separation? When I say dense, linear? I hope this never happens to me, you think. I remember when this happened, and it was very fearful. So I will frame my thoughts and my actions from that reference point. This never served you, beloveds. That event has already happened. As we move you now into the energies of fifth dimension, feel that freedom. Feel the fluidity. And feel how many options there are for you to express yourself in that love that you are, in that unity with all parts of creation. Many opportunities are becoming available for you at this time. I want you to also be aware, even though third dimension has been eliminated from the earth, many of those energies are gone. But there are some old residual habits that still linger, and they're based in fear. So you have to be aware of this too as you begin to navigate and enter into these beautiful energies that are available to you now, the light and the love. Those old fragmented energies that are fear-based still linger when you use a reference point of the past. Have you noticed how it's so difficult to remember things in the past? Many of you have said, I can't remember what happened yesterday. This is because you have entered that beautiful cycling and circling of fluid energies of light and love that provide unlimited opportunities to express yourself and to create and manifest. So let those old habits go. The freedom to be who you are, that beautiful soul essence that is filled with light, emanates continually as you enter a room. You needn't do anything or say anything. That energy emanates from you if you will allow it. The first quarter of this year will be a time of eliminating some of those old habits of the linear thinking and the denseness. So there may be challenges for many of you as you pay attention and as you willingly let go of some of the fears that are still hanging on about your survival. Know inside of you that you are very powerful creators and that you will create what is exactly needed in the moment. But you must stay in the present moment. You cannot create from fear or from the past. It no longer works. The two dimensional realms are not energetically compatible. And that third dimension has been disengaged. So not only is it not compatible with the present moment that you are now living in, it isn't available. So when you try to create from that template, you create anxiety within your energetic system. You create a disengagement in the power that is available to you because of the light and the love that you hold within you. You are no longer separated from that because the energetics are one of unity. That is the composition of the energetics that hold this whole system in play. And this, beloved, is just the beginning. You have just begun to create a magnificent world for yourself that will continue to escalate and evolve into not just a fifth dimension, but sixth and seventh. It is right there. So you will begin to operate within this year, if you will allow it and stay in the present time, a navigation of fifth, sixth, and seventh dimensions simultaneously, where you have not only this circular motion, this unity, this love available to you, but you have a spiraling of energy that creates even more light, powerful light to create, and less limitation. Your body begins to change and function at a cellular level, at a molecular level, because you're able to hold more light. And that changes the carbon base, which is very dense, because in reality, you are light. You are not carbon. You are light. And you are like a magnificent crystal that shines and is so faceted that the luminosity is almost blinding. This is what happens when you begin to navigate the dimensions. You are not limited to any dimension, but you utilize the energies and the concepts of each dimension in your creation. All of this lie within your reach. This year, many in the creative realms have been working and assisting each and every one of you, and there are many embodied beings who are here to also assist. I thank you for receiving me. Blessings.